morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, July 15th, and you know I had to get my workout in this morning. Today's a big day, want to start it out right. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm excited to have the camera in my hand and talking through this portal. Today's a big day. Gilas Pilipinas versus Team Canada a little later. Right now, time to shower up, get some breakfast, get ready for this game. Players got a team meeting this morning just to do prep for the game. Just go over last minute things, make sure everyone's on the same page before we head over to the arena in a few hours.
This is the beginning where you just have to make sure that you're focused on the thing that's important, okay? Whether you come in to get called on to play, you gotta be ready to play. If you're called on to take a rest, then you better be ready to do whatever it takes to help your team, your teammates who are playing. Those who are playing, whether you play 2 minutes or 3 minutes, it doesn't matter, okay? Your only focus is what you can do to help the team. That means making a defensive rebound or making a tough stop, setting a good screen in 1 minute or 2 minutes on the court, okay? Then that's what you're going to do. Here is a situation where you're not going to have an opportunity to get a huge volume of shots. You're not going to have the ball in your hands all the time. Okay, so you've got to figure out a way to be efficient without having the ball necessarily in your hands a whole lot. Okay, that's just the nature of this game. If somebody's in and you make 2, 3 successive errors, you're coming off right away because we got somebody else who can take your place. It's not going to be like your regular teams where you can make 3, 4 mistakes and expect to stay on the court. Okay, not in this situation. Not in this situation. Okay, so make sure you're coming into this game with the right frame of mind. Just to put this whole thing in context. For those of you who don't know, the Philippines has a great tradition in this tournament. Our country, the Philippines. Okay. Secondly, you all know what's happening back home. Okay, you all know what's happening back home. The strike, our mga kababayan natin, soldiers getting killed. Some are getting killed in battle, some are getting killed accidentally, but it's not a good situation back home. Okay, so you have to be very blessed and just cherish this opportunity to be doing this. You're not being asked to go to war and shoot guns, okay? But you're being asked to serve your country in a different way, okay? So that in an hour and a half, 2 hours, for those few times, people who are watching on television can forget what's going on there. In the face of the difficulty of the task that we're facing, okay? I mean, a lot of people, especially in our country, have it much, much worse. Okay? So I think it's very important to put things in their proper perspective and in their proper context. Okay? So many things far, far worse, far more difficult than what we're going to face here are happening, never mind all over the world, but back home, where we're coming from. Okay? And I think that's a very important thing we should all remember. We love this game. This is about basketball, but you know how it is in the Philippines. It's never only about basketball. It's always about something else, something bigger. Because that's just how we love this game. When we talk about teamwork here, we don't take it very lightly. We live and breathe team here. It's not something that we just talk about or we take teamwork very seriously. We're very serious. And I think we're not going to be bigger than those guys. We're not going to be faster or more talented. Okay? But the one thing that we are completely within our control is how well we play together. Our only chance is if we're the best team out there today. In this tournament, the best team, the group of men that play and work best together. So that 1 + 1 = 5 or 6. It's going to be always geometric. We will play them, we will hopefully outwork them, but those guys are going to work hard as well. But we need to out-team. We need to out-team. And teamwork is not measured in how many assists you make. It's in the pass before the assist. It's in your willingness to spread the floor, create space for a teammate to make a play. It's in your willingness to set a good screen, or your willingness to sacrifice your body, draw a charge, get a rebound. It's never measured in points and assists. Teamwork is only measured in wins. The amount of wins, every time you win, then that goes towards developing that thing. Okay, what I'm saying is where we have an opportunity in this great history of the Jones Cup, we have an opportunity to write our own story here. Okay, this is the time that you write your own story.
I have to admit, I do miss Coach Chot's speeches. He's definitely one of a kind and the best at it in the business amongst all the coaches that I've played for out here. And I haven't heard him speak in a long time, but he was very inspirational. The guys got to get to know each other a little bit better. So I think they're all on one page. They're all very excited. Everyone's very excited to see these young guys play, get out there and compete. And I think the enthusiasm in the room really rubbed off on each other, and everyone's genuinely really fired up. So check out Taipei.
Let's keep out there, let's go.
Here we go, Gilas Pilipinas! Puso! Competed, we never gave up, no matter what, and that's why we're here. Okay? We just keep doing that, and you'll be surprised how many games we'll win in this tournament. So, here we go, Gilas Pilipinas!
You know, Canada was a good team. They were just like we thought, big and athletic, gave us a lot of problems. Unfortunately, we turned the ball over and we fouled a lot, kind of shot ourselves in the foot, but the encouraging thing is there's a lot more games to be played. Hopefully they can play better, see improvement through the tournament. I think that's what everyone's looking for. Had a lot of fun. covering the game as media. That was a first time for me, so a lot of fun. I'm going to call it a day here from Taipei, but we will be back tomorrow with Gilas covering the Jones Cup. They have a big game tomorrow against the home team, Taipei A. We're expecting a big crowd. It was great to see the Filipino fans for this game. There will be more again tomorrow in the main game at 7 o'clock, so really looking forward to that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and don't forget to hit the bell. We'll see you again tomorrow from Taipei.